I don't like this filter. Hmm. Let's pick another one. Still nobody. Okay. We just need one person to come into this live so I can have somebody to talk to. Because I'm not finna talk to myself. I'm not. Mm-mm. Hey, Ruby. We here long, girl. I'm just waiting for somebody to join my live. Okay, and Kiki. Ooh, that's two of us. I'm about to go out on this patio so we can get into Sunshine and River Ray business. Yeah. I'm about to take my medication while we go out here and yeah. Talk to these planners and see what's really going on at GreenStalk. Cause it's been a mess. All the shit I've been hearing, it's a mess. For real. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes when your plants talk to you or what have you, they give you a different type of ability to do things. What's up, Healing Places? I just came to let y'all, I was starting a little live. Right now, it's just me and you. I was getting my medication together so I can take my medicine. While we asked River Ray and Sunshine, like, what's really going on in their life and what's been happening. 'Cause I'm trying to figure out, like, how did me, of all people, learn this ability to talk to plastic and plants? Like, wow, that's next level. So, yeah, there's that. So, hopefully, you know, I'm going to take what I share from this live, probably make it a post. Because I only got 5 TikTok friends. It's only 5 of us. Only 5 people that I feel some type of way with. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Pisces. I appreciate it. Okay, sis returning the love. I love your page. Like, I don't know, like the other night, like we all been damaged some type of way, especially mentally. And I was listening to kind of like what you was talking about, And I hear it. Like I promise you, I hear it. And I'm like, at the tender age of about to turn 49, and at this point, oh man. All right, so fall asleep listening to my boring ass, okay? That's what you could do. Fall asleep listening to my boring ass. I just got my medicine together. I'm about to go sit on this patio so that River Ray and Sunshine can answer y'all questions. And hey, listen. Hold on. Okay, so before I get into this, on some real shit, have you been waking up in the middle of the night lately? Like for the last 3 days, I woke up at 3:40 a.m. on the dot. I appreciate that. You ain't been asleep since 12 this evening or 12 a.m. midnight. Tell me more. Witching hours. What? Somebody, oh no, see, okay, you saying, okay. Well, what is that when you, like, you know, like, I've heard something of what you're talking about, like witching hours, but I also heard, like, if you're the type of person that wake up at a certain hour, like, that's supposed to mean something. I don't know about dreams and shit. But I do know my husband had got killed some years ago. This was in 2002. Man, it's like I be repeating that phone call. I don't know what that means. I hate it. I hate that I don't understand what it is. It means you. Hey April. Hey Queen. Not sure if y'all how y'all got here or if you staying, but hey, stick around. I'm about to tell y'all about my special abilities. Hey, DC 420, listen. My friends keep like. So listen, my friends, right? They be I want to take my medicine, but I already know I can't do that on TikTok because I got in TT jail for like 7 days, and I want to take my medicine so bad, but I'm not. I'm going to wait. But I was telling Pisces about like these dreams I keep having. Like it's not even a dream because I literally been waking up the last 3 nights at 3:40 a.m. like on the dot as if I got my alarm set. I appreciate the roses too because I be giving out roses, but then I be like, damn, reach the community. Don't nobody show no love. Like you can't repost my shit like I repost. Guys, it's really out. Hold on. Ooh, DC, please stay around for a while. Maybe you can help me because the dreams are like so vivid. Hey neighbor, it's crazy, and I keep having the same dream every night at 3:40 a.m. I don't know what that shit about, but like, don't get me wrong, I do like listen, y'all. I be asking, you know, like the higher power or entity or universe, the universe, like whatever people want to call it. Hey Susan, what's up? We on the patio, we talking. But I'm going to tell y'all about my special abilities. But since 420 got in here, I want to talk to him too. And Pisces, she my friend on TikTok. Like, she almost like my cousin. Because we got the same things going on mentally. And she make me laugh about it. Like, instead of feeling bad about it, she make me laugh about it. So, like, if anybody in here, it's only 2 of us. But if you, like, you know, you be going through things mentally, you got to follow Pisces. She make it funny. She make you not feel bad about having... about having these certain emotions. But yeah. Nah, seriously, that's why I had referred you to like hold on, I'm gonna say it right. Hanaya. Hanaya puts a little spin on her side as well as you do. But with like Hanaya, she makes it like her voice is so soothing. But at the same time, she kind of give you advice on how to help you heal mentally. So I really like Hanaya. In case you come on, I said it right. Yeah, like, hey, when I tell you I live in the city. I'm from DC, just in case of y'all don't know. But last night, her name is Sister Hanaya, and she's on TikTok as well. She has a mental health thing, like, and she do this, like, if you ever was into Bridgerton, she do these little skits from Bridgerton. I can't say it's from Bridgerton, but it's England. So she have her little wigs on and shit, and she got this little soothing voice that makes you just be like, ah, or you either end up dozing off, like falling asleep or some shit like that. Her voice is so soothing, but she literally be on point, like with mental health and the things that we go through, and like with our mental health, some of us really be needing answers when for real you don't need answers. You don't need answers. You just need understanding. You need to understand the disability that the people that hurt us, because they disabled, bruh. They not normal. They not normal like we are. They disabled. Yes, SMY. Yeah, hold on. Let me put my glasses back on, because I know damn well I can't see it. Yes, her voice, DC, is so freaking soothing. Mind you, I live in an apartment complex. So last night I had my big speaker playing, and somehow I was on I was on TikTok scrolling, and the lady, her name is Sister Hanaya. Sister Hanaya. She has a podcast that she has on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 7 o'clock. And she got this soothing ass voice. Like, it's almost, I don't even want to say it because I might get blocked off TikTok. But it's almost like pornographic. Is that wrong to say? Oh my God, I don't want to say shit. Like, like she got that voice that you pay the $800, the 800 numbers people. Like, seriously, hey Black, I don't know if you coming in here to stay, but I'm saying hi anyway. But she has that voice that like soothes your spirit, yeah. I had my whole building, yes, hypnotizing. I had my whole building sitting on my porch listening to her last night, and I don't even like them. I wanted to say so bad, why y'all sitting here? Like, hello, goodbye, the fuck? Like, go ahead about your business. Why y'all sitting here? And they like, oh, who you listening to? Who are you listening to? Whatever. I'm like, her name's Sister Hanifa on on TikTok or what have you. Yeah, hold on, Pisces in a really good way. Like, you know what I'm saying? Even if you're a weirdo and you into voices or something, hey Steven, I don't know what bring you here, but yeah, stay around for a minute. I don't know what I don't know. I don't even know how to explain her. But she's so relaxing. It's almost like getting a free massage. If that makes sense. Like, I love her page. And like you, Pisces, I'm going to give you your flowers while you here. I noticed that, I want to say you don't realize the impact that you have. And even though it might not be healing for you, it's healing for a lot of other people, because some people real life heal through laughter, if that makes sense. So like, keep doing what you doing, Sister Hanifa. We definitely got to keep her doing what she doing. You bring a humorous side of things, especially when you're going through therapy and all. Girl, I promise you, I'm telling you, a lot of your skits I've done in real life. I told you the other day. I told my therapist, man, bitch, don't call my phone no more. I'm not playing with you. You silly as shit. Like, you, oh my God, that's so devastating. This is the shit Black people do every fucking day. But you keep telling me it's devastating, making me feel some type of way. Like, get your soft ass off here. Like, I need a harder. Ooh. I'm so serious. When I tell you I need a therapist that's about that life. I need a therapist that's about that life. I don't need you soft ass therapists. Man. Oh my God. I can't believe you survived that. Shut the fuck up. Bruh, like, you too soft. Like, bring me your best hitter, because I got some shit. I got some shit to share. Like, that's how I be, man. Like, I don't know. I can't see. I think her name Hala. Don't judge me. I got speech disorder. I'm special. It's special needs over here. Oh, A Slim. Oh, I'm sorry. A Pisces. When they say take a breath, bitch, you breathe. I've been breathing. Like, what? Take a breath. Ugh. And you reach level 2. Okay, I got my first. It's cool. It's cool. Man, but since it's just me and you, because it's only say it's one person here, but I'm gonna talk to you, because I be needing somebody to talk to, and I be trying to figure out, like, am I crazy? Yeah, real soon. I'm telling you, I'm willing to take a road trip, anything to get away from here. Anything. I don't care if I gotta stay in a hotel overnight. Like, I'm ready to go. I'm really ready to go. But like, okay, so let's get into why I really went live. I've found since being on TikTok, right, some of us has really been blessed with the opportunities to grow. You're one of them. And we've really been blessed with the opportunity to grow plants, food, vegetables, house plants, whatever it is. I feel like everybody have their thing that's for them. And this is one of the things that's for me. And thinking, I'm not sure. In my mind, it's legit. The shit is legit. I could talk to my plants. I really be talking to my plant. And they talk back to me. Like, they be telling me stuff. And they be telling me stuff that happened when I wasn't sitting on the porch, on the patio, balcony, whatever the fuck you want to call it, in my outside space. But they be telling me stuff, and I be thinking in my mind, like, am I crazy? Am I crazy? Do I really hear this? Or am I tripping? And then I'll check my ring cam and be like, ooh, bitch, that really happened. Okay, so I'm not crazy. Okay, so, again, Pisces, I'm trying to find my people that we here. We here, right? So, mind you, a little history about me. My nickname is Bunny. That's what I prefer. I would say back in 2015, like probably like a year or two before the C word came out and all that little fake ass skit try to get us to go crazy. I got into watching YouTube and shit like that, and they was showing us like you can regrow your chickens. Your not chicken. I want chicken so bad. Dang, every time I think of kitchen, I say chicken because I want some chicken. I want some. I'm ready to fuss at them like they fuss at me and we fuss back at each other. Like, I want some chicken. And maybe like 2 goats. Just 2. I don't want to. Yeah, I don't know. I think me and chickens will have a good time together. Like, we could talk about things. But anywho, long story short, I definitely want some chickens. But when I got these GreenStalks, let me show y'all. Hold on. Maybe can I flip the camera? Let me see how I flip the camera. All right, flip. Bam. Okay, so let me tell y'all about these right here. Her name, Sunshine. His name, River Ray. That's them. Sunshine, River Ray. So, one day I thought I was tripping, right? Mind you, I've been talking to my plant. They talk back to me. We have conversation. But once I put my plants inside the GreenStalks, then it was like next level. I might be tripping, but I think I can talk to recyclable plastic. Stay with me. Stay with me. Because the plants are natural. You know, they're natural. They're part of the earth, whatever. At the end of the day, I don't know too much about plastic, but plastic has to have its purpose on earth. So the plants translate what the plastic is saying, and they tell me what the plastic is saying. So I got Sunshine a month ago, right? Got her a month ago. This bitch stole my credit card, flew him in. His name is River Ray. She flew him in. She flew him in. Stole on a stolen credit card, and somehow they ended up here. But again, I hired her. I bought her. I purchased her from GreenStalk Vertical Planners Campus. They have a camp. They take recyclable plastic and they take colors and they mix them together and make these planners. Hey TJ, I'm telling the people how Sunshine and River Ray got here on the patio. You gotta follow me, okay? Because some people think I'm crazy. I'm not crazy. I was blessed with the ability to talk to plants, and my plants be talking to the plastic, the containers, these GreenStalk containers. I don't know if it's because because they're inside it. Maybe they have their own connection, but the plants translate to me what the GreenStalks is saying, right? So TJ, I don't know if you watched any of my old videos. I talked about this before, but this wench right here stole my credit card and flew her man in. I did not order him. Somehow he came here in the GreenStalk box and I didn't pay for it. I did not have the money. She stole my credit card, flew him here, okay? Yes, pull up your chair, grab your glass of wine. My cousin done took me to the bar. So I'm telling all their business tonight. I don't care. I'm telling all their business. So, okay, it's two of us. I don't care. I would have talked to one of us. I just need one person to listen. I just need one of y'all to listen. Stick with me. If you want me to make the live fast, I'll make it fast. But let me tell you the story. Again, I got my medicine. I ain't take it yet. Because, okay, this is the whole thing. I'm a master gardener. I got my certification from UDC. I'm in the DC location. According to Farmer Almanac and all that. I don't care about none of that. Y'all be following that. Mainly new gardeners. They follow the Farmer's Almanac and all that. I don't care about your zone. Throw your zone out the window. If I got to give you any gardening advice, I'm going to give you the best advice ever right now. I don't care what zone you in. You can be in zone 7 and have 10A weather. You hear me? All you have to do when gardening is calculate your sunlight. How much sunlight you get in the area that you're planting in. How cold it be. We can be in the same area 20 miles from each other. And the frost might hit your neighborhood and not hit mine. I ain't going to go that deep tonight. Again, I'm a master gardener. I'm certified. I passed the tests. I got the knowledge. I don't have the space. But again, we back on here. Sunshine, River Ray. This wench, I ordered her. She's supposed to come here, work on my patio. Y'all see my patio? This is it. This all the patio that I had. It's probably about, I would say 6 by 12 maybe. I don't know. So she stole my credit card, flew him in. The other day, I don't know if y'all seen my story or what have you, but he called her a whore, right? Said she was friendly around the campus and all this other stuff. But come to find out, after speaking with her, she wasn't really that friendly. And you know how guys always trying to say, like, the girl that's flirtatious or what have you, whatever, she's a freak. You know, they got all kinds of names for us. But the whole time, the guys might be lying to you saying that they went further than first base when they didn't even get to home base. Like, y'all know how they go. As a female, you know how they go. So, after speaking with them two, I promise not to be one-sided. I'm going to be biased. So, long story short, Sunshine and River Ray was originally recyclable plastic. They went to GreenStalk. That's when they, like, you see how they shaped? Let me show y'all. So each pocket, like, is they vibrant in color. They got nice color. And each tier got 6 pockets. So if you think about it, each tier is like a grow bag. Each tier is like a grow bag. I want y'all to think of it in that way. Each tier is a grow bag, right? I got kale. All right, let me stop lying. I don't know if this kale, broccoli, or cauliflower, but it's one of the 3. Okay? I didn't label it. I was overzealous when I got my GreenStalk, and I just started throwing shit in here. These 2 may the best survive. You know how people, gardeners, tell you, "Oh my God, you have to thin your ceiling." Say who? If they was in the wild, right? Let's think of it as a wild mindset, right? If you was in the wild, and what part of Mother Nature is really separating them? Let's think. Use your brain. Use your brain. If these was to grow in the wild, who the fuck is coming out and thinning them? Nobody. Nobody's coming to thin them, bruh. By the chance of God, like a squirrel might come through and eat your thing. Then that means it's meant to be. You can't say you're a natural gardener and you're out here thinning your seedlings. Like, you're disrespectful. I don't respect you. If you see this post, I don't respect you. If you thinning out your plants and killing them, I don't respect you. I don't. Now look, this right here is a tomato plant, right? Sunshine be doing her thing. They might call her 3 or 4, but she be doing her thing. This right here was a rescue. I bought this from, where did I get this from? Lowe's. I got this from Lowe's. This shit was dying. Look at it. Oh, I ain't show y'all that part. Look at it. It was dying, literally. When you go to these big box stores, and to half the time, let me tell y'all the trick. Half the time, they don't even know that you can save the plant. They don't know that shit. They not even the gardeners. For real, they probably work in the wood section. They not even a gardener. That's how you go over there and get your plants for 50% off or for free. Because if playing with me, I'm taking it. If it's dead, I'm taking it. But for real, as a real gardener, you know you can give it life. It's just like with humans. Plants is just like humans. I'm trying to tell y'all. When you got that person with special needs or they broke down, mental issues, all that, you got to give them time to heal. Look, she been broke out from the root on up, but she grew up. She grew up. She got her life together. Bow. Look at it. Stop playing. Plants are the blueprint of us. I'm trying to tell you, I garden on a whole nother level. Plants are, what's up, Peace Prop? What's up, D? I'm trying to tell y'all, like, I look at plants on a whole nother level than we do. If you look at this tomato plant was dead. Let the big box people tell it. Hey, Mario, this tomato plant was dead. When y'all go in these big box stores, tell them, "Oh, no, this dead. Let me go ahead and have it." Sometimes they let you have it. Sometimes they give it to you for free. But again, let me explain this tomato plant to y'all. This the main stem, right? We going up the main stem. We traveling. It kept putting out other branches, other sprouts. Now, if we can get close, we're going to get close. Y'all see that? Normally, if this wasn't approaching fall season, you can cut that. You can cut that right here at the door base. You can cut that and you would have had 2 tomato plants. Y'all follow me? If you don't follow me, catch up with me because we outside. So again, all this right here is nothing but a month. Some of these, most of these are store-bought. They starters. Some of y'all like to grow from seeds. You know, like, it's a good thing. But for me, as a container gardener, and some of y'all got your own gardeners, but I'm speaking to the balcony and patio sisters. We can grow on our balcony. You don't have to wait until you get the big house and, oh my God, you need a back patio. No, you don't. You need GreenStalk. Damn it. I'm trying to tell you. This right here, let me tell y'all. First of all, I supposed to be talking about River Ray and Sunshine. But we're gonna talk about the shit that they do in this garden, because I listen to a lot of gardeners. And have y'all, you know, it sounds cute, but it sounds like you listen to a lot of other gardeners instead of doing your own trial and tribulation. This beef stock plant, right, y'all. When I got this, it was copper gold. Copper, I mean, it was like copper tone. It looked like pennies. It was dying. Hold on, let me find the flowers. Would you look at this? You see this shit right here? This is called a tomato in the future. This is a tomato. I snipped off everything. Then if you look at the stalk, you can tell that it was neglected. It had roots and stuff growing all on the thing. I took my finger and rubbed it down. So all the new gardens, if you go to a big box store and you look at something, you be like, oh, that's about to die. No, the fuck it ain't. Nature is so resilient. Like, the shit that we give up on for real. And that's why a lot of gardeners are that was mentally unstable. They got mental stability now, because when you watch a plant grow from seed, even if you just get it from a starter, like look at this dill plant. This was from a starter. If y'all go watch my old video, wait, they ain't that old because I only been on TikTok for a month. If you watch it and you see how I bought this deal from a box store, look at it now. Like, it's so beautiful, y'all. Like, when you touch it, it's so beautiful. It's so fucking beautiful, bro. Like, the eggplant, it got flowers growing. This eggplant looked like it was on his last leg, y'all. I'm trying to tell you, when you go in these box store things, save the starters, y'all. If you been, let me tell you something. If you've been blessed with the green thumb, and I don't even care if you haven't had success in your garden, even if you so much have had a sprout, bro, you on your way. Gardeners, I be listening to y'all and everything, but I'm trying to tell y'all, as somebody that been through the trenches, that been through a whole lot in their life, when we give back and we grow simple shit like this a kale that I grew from seeds. And this right here is a Swiss chard I got from a box store. I just started fertilizing. Box store. This thing had probably like 3 leaves. Look at it now. Look at it now. I'm trying to tell y'all gotta have faith. You gotta talk to your plants. You gotta let your plants know, like, you here for them. We talk. We listen to R&B. We listen to rap music. Like, we be out here thugging. You hear me? I don't know how to clap, but my plants do. Look. It's shaking that thing. All these collar plants came from box stores, and they always about to die. I got a discount on all of them, because the man was like, yeah. And I was like, yeah, baby, I don't know. They're about to die. Do you want me to just take them off your hands? All right, cousin. I appreciate you coming through. I really do. Like, this right here is a piece of my citronella plant that I got from a box store. They said it was dying. It was originally $15, right? Originally priced at $15. Play with your grandmother. Look at it. All this came from the same plant. $15. And they talking about it was dying. Dying where? Dead where? And look. Dead where? Where we dying at? You hear me, TJ? I be in this, man, spanking them big box stores. Be like, oh no, oh my God, it's dying. This was another one. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, I got every last one of these from a big box store. That's what y'all call it, like Lowe's and Ace and all that. And every time I got them, I say, ew, this dying. Can I get a discount? They like, sure, I don't care, sure. These chives, I done cut them twice. Since July. I only been, okay, backstory, because I got ADHD. So if you don't got mental disabilities, and you or you don't understand those of us that have them, get off my page. I'm telling you right now, get off my page. If you don't want a disabled friend, then get off my page, because I got mental disabilities. I got dyslexia. I be fucking up words, all that. But understand that it's a process, and I know what I'm talking about. Look at my collard greens. Store bought. Store-bought. Not even less than a matter of fact, these probably like not even 3 weeks. These probably like 2 weeks old. All them people that be telling y'all, oh my God, I only have strawberry success and GreenStalk. You're a fucking liar. Fucking liar. You see that new growth? Do you see it? They be lying. I'm trying to tell you, they lying. They just made. Can we get, yeah, that's what I'm saying. They don't have no store points. And they mad because GreenStalk, they want a discount code so they can get kickbacks on their GreenStalk, and they don't. But I'm advertising for GreenStalk for all patios across the land. All the balconies across the land. That all you people that feel like, oh my God, I don't have the space. Let me show you. Let me show you. You do. You have the space. This is my apartment. Do you see it? Do you fucking see it? Do you see it? Do you see my seedlings over there on that cookout table that you take over your auntie's house once a year that you never use all year long, but it's sitting in your closet? Every black person got one. You have this cookout table from Walmart. Hit the top button. Tap it like this. If you have this, you have this table. You have this. How many of you all have a fucking storage bin that you're not using? How many of you went to the corner store? Went to the corner store and they gave you these recyclable bags. Why the fuck are you not growing in it, bruh? Why are you not? Okay, so D, if you still here, remember I said use the lighters to put holes in your Solo cups, or in your Dollar Tree pants. Use a lighter. I just want to know. Look, hold on. Let me flip my camera. Because this is a serious question. This is a serious question. Okay, this is a serious question. Serious question, y'all. Why do y'all... Let me lift my glasses up so I can make sure I can't see your answer. Why do y'all go to these high-ass price stores? Y'all went and got that stackable, right? Don't get me wrong, because I got it too. I'm not judging you. We went and got this little fake stackable vertical planters. Dollar Tree. The only thing they good for is the window seal packs. Trust and believe. I done burnt them. I done use lighters. I done use a little welding gun thing that you supposed to push in there that you paid $22 for. When all you had to do was go to the gas station and get you a big lighter. And whoop, put a little flame to it. Make the perfect size holes. You like if you use that hot gun thing and you push it and then you go through too far. You like, damn, the hole all bigger. Nah, sis. No, where's my lighter? Let me show you. Let me show you. I don't have no tripod, so this is what we're going to do. Look, you take this, right? That's too big, but you get it. If I had one hand, then you would get it. You poke your holes in it. Y'all be spending too much to do too much. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Y'all be doing too much. Instead of you spending all that money at the store, send that shit to me. Send it to me. I'm trying to tell you. I got the free shit for you. Okay, so again. Small space. Small thing. What's up, Jill? Again, we only got 6 people here. But again, I only been on TikTok for 30 days. I'm only looking for friends, not followers, because I don't follow nobody. Either we friends and we friends online, or we not friends at all. Ask me what I got this for. Why is this bitch collecting pine cones? Because if you burn them, you keep the mosquitoes out your yard, bruh. Fuck with me. We up the street. Fuck with me. Fuck with me. Hey, Travis. I'm trying to tell y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all. They kicked me off a ladder the first time, but I know how to behave myself. So I'm here to tell y'all, I'm a master gardener. I got my certification at UDC. I'm in DC. That's a college. I went to college. Regardless of how my vocabulary skills is, I had a speech disorder growing up. They said I had ADHD. I was dyslexic, but you can't tell me I'm not a learner. I know shit. I'm telling you, slide with me in this gardening field. I got you. It's a lot of gardeners that be on here. They only been gardening for like 2 months, and all of a sudden they're a specialist. Like, fuck that. You don't even do no trial and error on your page. If y'all in here, y'all see my man Peace Plot. That's the homie D. I love him. I only follow him, and I respect what he does because he gonna do a trial and error for you. He gonna show you what he did. He gonna show you what he didn't do, what works and what don't work. Over here, we not pressed for likes. We not pressed for hearts or none of that shit. Come over here, learn what you're doing, and let's feed the community. Because then I be thinking like, damn, I'm in DC, right? For the most part, we got food banks, stuff like that. But what if you could teach somebody else how to garden? Bitch, when you don't need food stamps no more, you got all your ingredients on your porch. You know what I'm saying? Even if you got a building, you go in your building and build your own shit. Hey neighbor, how you doing, Officer Friendly? All right. I got my toe out. Well, I'm on live. I ain't getting kicked off again. No, it's fat over here. What you talking about? My foot toe? Oh, I thought you meant my camel toe. Oh, okay. The fuck? Anywho, back to what we was talking about. Okay. Another thing I wanted to talk about. I did want to tell y'all about my special ability, but since we on this and y'all seem to be liking the fact, hey neighbor, liking the fact that I'm telling y'all about my secrets to fertilizing and stuff like that. Now, if you follow the Peace Plot, you'll notice like he did this little thing where he soaked the seeds first and fertilizer. He used natural harvest and alpaca poop. If not alpaca poop, you could use a bat poop, because I swear by bat poop. I never had the experience to use alpaca poop before. But again, this is another thing with gardeners. They keep telling you what the fuck work, but they never show you what work. Yeah, hello, it's me here. Hey Paul, how you doing, baby? How you doing? So again, don't tell me what works and you're not showing me what works. So again, the other day we was on Peace Plot and we soaked some seeds and we put them in the soil. Now me, I never soaked seeds before, but I always make sure when I'm planting my seeds that the soil is super wet. Like, I mean, super wet to like it's probably floating in water, which would be the same technique as if I was soaking my seeds, but I don't soak my seeds. I soak them in the soil. That's the difference between me and Peace Plot. But he's been putting alpaca poop in Nature's Harvest and soaking his seeds first before he put them in the ground. And my man done got germination in 2 days. You know? So if that's not proving a point, I need you new gardeners that's all on TikTok over here telling these new gardeners lies and they don't like y'all. You're not fucking with y'all. Because y'all out here selling them dreams. And you telling them things that you ain't tried yourself. We don't like that. Try it yourself first. See if it's effective. And then give somebody your advice. Don't give nobody no advice that you ain't even try yourself. I hate that. It boils my bubbles. Ooh, it boils my bubbles. But okay. That's that. Hopefully TikTok lets you save your lives, and I can post this later for my people that's been asking about fertilizer. Y'all notice how I'm just walking right by. This one part of my patio. Then my neighbors come. Don't look at her feet. Stay off her feet. She's not a feet person. And this is it. That's all the space that I have. Now my issue with gardening on my patio is sunlight. This is the last thing I'm going to touch on before I tell y'all about my special abilities, right? So, like, when people be gardening on small patios or balconies or whatever, they always talk about space. It's not about space when you're gardening. I'm going to tell you 100 times, it's not about space when you're gardening. It's all about sunlight. As y'all can see, I get 2 hours of sunlight from probably like, by the time 5 o'clock come, the sun right here. No, I say about 3 o'clock. By 5 o'clock come, it's right here. So I only, my planters, my vertical planters, they only really get like 2 hours of light. So my plan is to get me a UV light, and I'm going to put it right here on this table. As y'all can see, I got a power cord coming out my window, along with my ring cam. I don't play no games. Play with your mother. You won't break in here. Ring cam set on sensitivity. Hey, Donna. I don't know what bring you here, but hey, stick around a little bit. Anywho, these my GreenStalks. That's River Ray. That's Sunshine. We be outside on the patio. This is all the patio space that I have. And mind you, in my mind, I want 3 more. The other 3 gonna sit right here. But I'm only gonna get plants that's good with shade. If they good with shade and not needing a lot of light, when I shop for my seeds next time, that's what I'm gonna do. My lease is not up until June. So come June, I already plan on moving. Let me tell you about moving. The good thing about moving is, for real, I can break down each one of these. I got Jeep Cherokee. I can put each layer in my truck without having to sacrifice my plants. Okay, Peace Plot, he back. He back in the building. I was talking about you while you was gone. My GreenStalk things, the good thing about living in an apartment, you can actually take them with you. And let me let y'all know, I'm not sponsored by GreenStalk. They ain't give me no new plant support, none of that shit. They ain't give me no new trellises or none of that. But if y'all tag them right now in this live, and you put at GreenStalkGarden.com, tell them folk down Tennessee like, yeah, let your girl in. Cause I got a storyline for this, and we about to get into it. Again, let me show y'all real quick. Remember, D, when you was talking about your seedlings, now mind you, I never added no fertilizer to none of this until you start saying something. Because I didn't believe that you can fertilize your seedlings until you did it. So I'd rather you sacrifice your plants than me sacrifice mine. So therefore, I've been using... Okay, I made it neat under here. So everything is in this crate right here on my porch. But I got some garden tone. Anywho, I got some garden tone. And this my 7-Eleven coffee. We'll talk about that later. But I've been using garden tone. And what I do, like I have... I don't care what y'all say. Judge your mama because your daddy ain't care. This is my watering system. This is my watering system. And this the shit I be spraying to keep the Yes, okay, yes, I have. Since I've been fertilizing my seedlings, I've been using garden tone, right? So since it's a slow release, what I do is I take a spoonful and I put it in one of these, in one of my old, if y'all can see, this is an ocean spray bottle. Don't ask me where the top's at. I did have the tops to keep the mosquitoes and bugs from getting into it. So I would take like a teaspoon of my garden tone, put that in there, fill it with water, let it sit, right? And then shake it up real good because it's a slow release granular, even though they have liquid fertilizer. I'm going to say the liquid fertilizer for another video because, D, I want you to see that too. Instead of you keep buying that motherfucking fish fertilizer, in reality, you can get, remember the bags that me and you talk about, even though they plastic, you can cut the tips of them, right? Let the water seep through and put some sardines in them. If you go to the fish market, get some sardines, put them in that tea bag that you got, and just let it sip in here, right? So when you let it sit for a couple of days, this gonna be like your concentrate. So you would take this bottle and put a little bit bop. You see I got my strainer already on it. Bop. And you hit all of them and dilute it. Like this right here, y'all. This is my egg water. This is my egg water right here. it's a little clear, right? Because it's it. I done put water in here several times until the eggshells like dissipated. If y'all can see that, you see that? The the fucking eggshells has disappeared, bro. This is another one that got the eggshells in it. So this is my thing, right? If you into composting, you know how they say, don't put meat in your compost. Don't put the bones in your compost. Your chicken bones and all that shit, save you a juice jug, right? Exactly. Save you a juice jug. Put all your chicken bones and stuff like that in it and put the water in it. What I do is, I don't got my thing out here. I got a teapot. I put it in there nice and hot and let that shit sit. Let it sit for a couple of days. And again, I disperse it through all here. But because I have a container gardener, I take this. Y'all, when I tell y'all it stinks so bad, open up my GreenStalk. Even though it's been raining, guess what? I don't give a fuck about none of that. They gonna get all that egg water. All that egg water. And I know you raise big gardeners. You wish you could do that. You wish. AD, you wish, baby. Because all that fertilizer that's going to drip through my thing, going to drip right back out here. And guess what? It's going right back in there. Stop playing. And oop. Clock it. Hey, baby, that thing about to get fertilized several times. You thought you was getting fertilized once? No. And guess what? I'm going to keep dumping that into there until that shit clear. Long as it got a hint of fertilizer, you're going back in. Most raised garden, like D, how you got your raised garden bed, the good thing about that is when you fertilizing quadrant 4 and you using all that shit going deeper and deeper and deeper into the soil. So there's that. But if you're a container gardener like me, you got to catch that. You can't let that get away. That's like prime real estate. You can't let that get away. You have to put that right back in there. You got to put it right back in there. But anywho, coffee grinds from 7-Eleven. I don't have my strainer out here, but basically what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to strain it. Boom. I ain't mean for that to fall. But I'm going to strain it inside all these, and I'm going to fertilize. When it's the week to fertilize, they're going to get fertilized with coffee beans. Yep. Hold on, I'll be back. Fail. All right, I'm back. What happened? And ooh, okay. Okay, so I got a little bit off track. First of all, GreenStalk they need to hire me. Okay, I'm looking at the old comments. I'm looking at the comments. It don't require a lot of space. You don't. And if you are a container gardener, you definitely don't need a lot of space. Nothing but wisdom here. Okay, TJ. I'm just telling y'all what I know. Small gems for the win. Of course, D. Scroll. Ooh, Ooh, somebody gave me a necklace. TJ, I know you ain't iced my neck, girl. Is this a girl? Hold on, I don't know what pronoun you use. TJ, ow. She iced my neck. And she followed me. And you the number 3 gift badge. Ooh. Okay. Marlo came through. Marlon. His name Marlon Scott. Oh, girl, he on your ass, honey. He want to be number 1. You number... Ooh. AD, you in number 2. They eating you up, boo. Okay, so let me tell y'all what happened. All right, I'm going to stay focused. Because as y'all can see, it's raining out here. I'm in D.C. Okay, I'm in D.C. My name is Bunny. Again, this is Sunshine. This is River Ray. I didn't come on here to give you guys education on what you can do with your garden. I came on here to tell you about my special ability to listen to my plants, which gave me the ability, right? When I ordered these GreenStalks, I ordered these GreenStalks because I needed help with my gardening. And I didn't want to get grow bags and stuff like that because grow bags, they dry out really, really fast. So you got to keep consistently watering grow bags. So when I looked into I was on, what's her name? Yellow Door Urban Homestead, something like that on YouTube, right? Because I'm a YouTube junkie. But now I'm not. TikTok done took over. Like, I don't know what y'all did. Y'all put something in my brain and then I'm TikTok crazy. Anywho, Sunshine, I found her on GreenStalk. It's a vertical planter. They a manufacturer, right? Or what have you. For normal people, they a manufacturer. For me, it's a camp because I've been talking to the plants I've been talking to the plants, but the plants been interpreting what the plastic has been saying, if that makes any sense. So Sunshine, right? This is my girl. I ordered her first because I needed help. She came with a 5-year contract. She's guaranteed not to crack, not to mess up or nothing. She's guaranteed 5 years. 5 years, you going to have a gardener. She holds your plants. I already showed y'all. I ain't going to show y'all again because I be getting excited. Look at them potato plants. Y'all know no fucking vertical planter place that you can grow sweet potatoes in. Stop playing. Play with your granddad. This wench stole my credit card, flew her man in. Now, mind you, he said back at the GreenStalk campus that she was a little fresh. And the other day, I had made a video calling her a whore and all this other stuff. So she felt offended. And after I listened to both of their stories, I'm offended that I called her that too. You know, like I was raised in the city. She was raised in the city. And she was recycled. All her plastic came from D.C. recycling bin, and she flew to Tennessee so she can get shaped as a planter, you know, and they added color, things like that, bring you to why she's a GreenStalk. She a GreenStalk now. She's not recyclable plastic, so she basically like upgraded. So, anywho, I got her. Things was working out fine. You know, I ain't had nothing to put in her, so I ran to the big box stores, got some starter plants and all that, you know, to see if she was really worth what she got going on. Hey, Black. So she's worth it. Let me tell you, she's worth it. Let me show you. The bitch is worth it. The plastic, top tier. Top tier, y'all. Even when the sun is blazing, and you know how people like, oh my God, your container plants is going to dry out. I really haven't had that problem. Even when I go to touch it and it's like 90-something degrees, it don't even feel that hot. But again, I got my top. I water it. Water go down. It's these little discs in the inside that fill up. So, once you water it, you good. You don't really got to worry about it too much. So, anywho, y'all. Like us humans, unfortunately, organic and non-organic matters have their own life and they have their own things that they go through. And she, Sunshine, was accused by River Ray. His name is River Ray. He's from Tennessee. He was born and raised, recycled there, everything. You know, in the country, he's like high sadistic. In the city, of course, even though she's from D.C., she's from Capitol Hill. So she's bougie ghetto. She's not like Ward 8 ghetto. All right. If you know, you know. Anywho, she sent him here. She stole my credit card. I know y'all, if you didn't see the old videos, watch them. She stole my credit card, flew her man here, River Ray. And the other day, I was on story time. We was talking or what have you. He called her a whore because he said, basically, he's trying to say that he rescued her because she had you know, what you call that? You know, like, she was, basically, they try to say because she all bright, you know, she's yellow. So she's bright. She's vivacious. Like, if you look across the room, you can't help but see her. Like, she's yellow. She's bright yellow. So a lot of guys that was at GreenStalk was, you know, saying she's easy when that really wasn't the case. So River Ray thinking he's Captain America, thinking he's saving somebody, like he's saving her reputation or what have you. But them two ended up dating or what have you. They was cool. He ended up finding out that she's supposed to have like this messy background, which was kind of true but not true, because once I spoke with, okay, again, I'm just the gardener here. I'm trying to be biased between both sides, male and female. You know, as females, sometimes we always hop on her side, but I'm trying to be biased here. I'm learning to be biased through all things. So what River Ray has been hearing about Sunshine on campus, it was just like as if she, you know, free-spirited, quick to jump here and there, but that wasn't the case. She said, you know, she was friendly with a lot of the other guys and she was trying to get to know them, but she wasn't intimate with them. But let River Ray tell it, he said she was. But again, he's going off with other guys saying, hey, T, thank you. I don't know if you staying or you just stopping by, but girl, if you're a gardener, follow this shit here. Hey, Black, you get it. Oh my God, Black. So listen, I thought I was going crazy and that I'm the only one. So listen, right? So my initial thought when we was having the conversation, that's what I was saying. Like, bitch, you belong to fuck the trees. Go out there in the forest. You belong, hey, you hear me? You belong with all them. She for anybody pollinating her. But come to find out, right? Sis a certified flirt. She let her tell it. She didn't give her cookies up. She wasn't giving her cookies up at campus. She was just, you know, being extra friendly because she was a city girl. All these country boys like him want to see what a city girl like. You know what I'm saying? So they told her a few little lies. And I'm only going to say they lies because that's what she said. And he can't really verify that it was lies. What? Okay, but Ray, if you didn't see her fucking the niggas with your own eyes, you can't say that she was with them dudes. Okay, but niggas lie, females lie, we lie and say we hump people too, and that's not what happened. What? Okay, anywho, y'all. Anywho, we gonna go ahead and wrap this up because I wasn't expecting. I only had 3 followers. I thought maybe y'all had some questions for them in their little relationship and what's been going on. But y'all don't seem to have any questions for them, and yeah, I already know what the tea is. Hold on, hey, listen, hold on, okay, hold on, Black. Because you overstepping. The pollen that's on her is from River Ray. Don't get me wrong. You see this parsley? It's like, you know what I'm saying? Right now, they only separated because we was going to do a Q&A. Any other time, you know what I'm saying? They be like this. Let me show you. Any other time, they like this. They be hugged up. Let me zoom out. They be hugged up. You know what I'm saying? They be touching this stuff. and they be pollinating each other. And look, Big Ray got the mint at the bottom. So you know what I'm saying? He be trying to keep all the pests and stuff off his girlfriend. Because they go together real bad. You know what I'm saying? Even if you contain a garden or what have you, you can just push your containers close together so they can go together. See, my GreenStalks, they go together real bad, baby, real bad. You look how close they are. You can't tell me that's not a couple. Y'all tripping. And look, and Sunshine been working. They somehow she at 304. She at 304, but who she pregnant by? Who she pregnant by, y'all? They talking about I ain't gonna get no yellow pears tomatoes because oh my God, they're out of season. No, your area is out of season. We in season, and we gonna get some. Look at these beefsteak tomatoes, y'all. When I got these, they said they look like pennies. You might as well throw the whole plant away. Throw it away where? Do y'all see any pennies? Do you see any pennies? Do you see the pennies? Please, if my glasses is not working for me, please let me know. Where's the pennies? Y'all stop letting these fake ass gardeners tell y'all to snatch y'all plants out the ground when they ain't fucking dead. They not dead. Just check the stem. Look, somebody told me this eggplant dead. Where? Dead where? Do you see death? Hey, Jeff, your name rhyme with death. Do you see Jeff? Jeff, do you see death? No, you don't. You don't. Tell these people stop playing with us. We out here gardening for real. They out here faking. They out here trying to find a habit because they got money. We don't got no money over here on the patio. All this shit is donations. Or they came out my kitchen. Potatoes. Potatoes out the kitchen. They ain't sprout yet, but they coming. Parsley plant, store bought. You only buy one plant. You buy one plant. I'm gonna teach y'all how to buy plants too. Look, parsley. All this, y'all, came out the same plant from a box store. With the rest of my, let me see. We got parsley, same planter. Same planter for $5, y'all. It's $5. $5. They say my time for my live is running out. I don't know what that's about, but one thing for sure, I appreciate the 10,000 likes. I feel so vindicated. CJ, oh my God, they released me from TikTok jail. Where were you at? You supposed to been here for my bond release. Oh my God, I'm out of jail. I was like, yeah, I had to show the people my container gardening. You know, you might have a yard, but I have a yard and it grows up that way. Yeah. Oh my God, you're at work. Okay, but I'm back live and I'm random as fuck. So no telling when I'm going to get on again. But I was just showing my friends because I don't have followers. I have friends. We're friends on TikTok. Not in real life, only on TikTok. So I was showing them like all my box store. Like I think you said you work at Lowe's. I got this from Lowe's. It was dying. It was dying. And the man said I had to pay for this one, but I got 6 of them free. But although the other 5 died, I got this one tomato plant and I got several plants off of it. Yeah. Okay, I need you to stay at work because I need you to earn your money. Because I don't have much. My cauliflower plants, my collard green plants all came from box stores. Y'all, when I tell them they was leaning over like this, they would, y'all. Let me tell y'all. Hold on. I'm learning how to work my life. Don't judge me. Okay, the camera's flipped. Listen, when I tell y'all, I went to these big box stores, right? This is a trick. If you go in there, this is what you do. This is what you do. You ask the person, right? You say, hey, do you work in the gardening section? And they're going to say, oh, no, I work in wood. Bet. you walk them over and you say, hey, this bitch is dying. I need a discount. And he might be, oh, I gotta call my manager. Call him. Because this is dying. I need half price. And then they say, oh, okay, yeah, well, we're gonna give it to you half $3. This plant right here was $15. And that bitch was looking like copper pennies. You better fucking give it to me for a discount. Who they playing with? Play with your grandmother, because I ain't her. I'm not her. And I know y'all about to throw that away out back. I hop the fence. And I got a confession, too. Do y'all ever go in big box stores with your sisters? Okay, never mind. I don't want to go to jail. Okay, so Black. What do I use for my fertilizer? Okay, so this is my 3rd time with a garden. Excuse my nails. My sister won't give me an appointment. I told her I need this removed. Okay, so me personally, I'm on a fixed income, right? So I'm not full going into Home Depot buying fish fertilizer and alpaca poop. Now, don't get me wrong. I will buy those because those not animals that I can just go pick something up. Like bat poop, and alpaca poop. I seen somebody else use alpaca poop. I just got hit the alpaca. But I've been hit the bat poop. And I actually seen them do a trial and tribulation. And the alpaca poop actually works. It works. But now, as far as fish fertilizer, seaweed fertilizer, all that goofy ass shit, I'm not paying $16 for that. When you can go buy some food stamps from your neighbor. Go to the Amish market. Get some garlic. Get some onions. If you can get some mint, because anything that you could put in water and propagate, buy that shit with some food stamps. Go to the fish market and say, hey, excuse me, do y'all have some fish scraps that you willing to throw away? And go with your own fucking Ziploc bag. And they're going to say, sure, yeah, hell yeah, yeah, we do. Can you put some in here, please? If you don't want to be a beggar, jump. Hey, hold on. First of all, I go to Lowe's with these. I was just helping y'all. Hey, Black. We need to go to the mall. We need to go to the store together. Listen, I be telling them, listen, I was just helping you prune. And don't let me want no succulents. Poop. I'm not buying that. I'm popping a piece of succulent off. And I'm going to propagate it at home. You got me fucked up. No. Is that considered stealing? Oh, my God. Was I stealing? Okay, there's only 3 people here, so one of these 3 gotta be you, Black. Come on, Black, tell me. Is that are we stealing? Okay, so I don't be stealing. What had happened was it fell off the plant and I just picked it up off the floor and I kept it. The fuck? Hey, CJ, you work at Lowe's. Do y'all consider that stealing? Because if the plant like it failed and I just happened to pick up a branch, is that stealing? I need to know. I don't know. Fuck that shit, Black. We going to the store together. You start the car, I'm running. I'm just saying. But yeah. Thanks, Asha. Then I would want to know, like, is her name Asha? Is your name Asha? Is it Asia? But either way, I call you Life because you give me so much life. Okay, let me vent about life for a little while. I know Ashley. Why you putting your government name on here? I thought we had nicknames. Okay, fuck that. Don't call her Ashley. Delete that message. Her name is Life because she gives you life, baby. I ain't never met somebody that made the 10-second clips funny with no fucking words, bro. You funny as shit with no words. Like, I love you. You're my neighbor. If we lived on the same block, I would come past your house every afternoon, like 1:30, and see what you doing. To see if you like made snacks. You know, I don't know. Maybe come shake your plants and she'll steal some seeds from you. You be like, hey, you been in my yard today? Nope. Nope. Wasn't me. But no, okay, Black, nah. You don't gotta feed me, girl. Give me them seeds. Shit, I need some pepper seeds from you. And yeah, I'm just saying, cause like I want to make. Okay, this time growing, I think my goals is to make my own seasonings. Like I want to dehydrate my basil. I want to dehydrate my basil, my parsley, and some rosemary, and mix it for like a seasoning. Am I tripping? Hey, Roots and Radiance. That's my TikTok friend too. We friends on TikTok. I know, right? Okay, so TikTok said I got 4 minutes left. So I'm going to hurry up. But I did want to tell y'all about my special abilities to be able to talk to my plants, which in turn talk to my GreenStalk, will tell me what is going on. And okay, so apparently Sunshine, okay, so I'm going to wrap it up because I only got 3 minutes. Sunshine, she not a whore. She really didn't give the dudes at the GreenStalk her cookies. She didn't give them her cookies. She was just playing mind games with them. And River Ray, cowboy ass nigga, he raised up in this good ass family from Tennessee. He said he you know, he accept her for anyway for who she is, but the whole time she not really who she was, and that the other planners at GreenStalk was lying on her, and they was saying they got the nigga and they didn't. That's what happened. So she not a 304. So all y'all that say cause she bright and sunny, let me show y'all her, cause it's other people in here. Let me show y'all Sunshine. Sunshine said just because she light skinned, she not light skinned. She bright. There's not paprika, is a pepper. Okay, so yeah. Yes. Okay, so life. Okay, so we're gonna have this debate real quick. We're gonna sum it up. I did hear that red peppers are low-key paprika. It's not like, I don't know if it's a paprika plant. Maybe we can all like shit. Let's use this as a debate. Is red peppers actually paprika? Because I definitely want to make my own seasonings. Like I got an air fryer, but I don't have a dehydrator, but it has a dehydration button on the air fryer. So I was gonna play with some of my basil. Hey y'all, when I tell y'all, okay, let me show off a little bit. Cause some of y'all like Life, she has a yard. That's my favorite person. If you ever want to find seeds, discounts, all that stuff, and a quick little, you know, like a little garden content comedy, she got the best 30-second clips of your fucking life. Like, she funny as shit. She look like her husband, a chef. I don't know my brother yet, but that's what I be assuming. He look like he can grill like a motherfucker. Like, he just be on the grill, like, with the wood chips and all that shit. And he had charcoal and wood chips, so you can have a smoky, like, grill. I don't know. Like, I got visions in my mind of, like, all my favorite people. Hold on. Air fryer works. Okay, so black. Okay, so I do got a air fryer, right? Y'all, this bell pepper plant, why the fuck I call it bell plant? This basil plant right here, all right, now follow me. This is basil. Where the other piece? Where we at? Damn. Okay, here we go. This basil plant, this bough, y'all see it, right? That's 2. We at 2. Where you at? This piece right here, we at 3, right? This parsley, 3. I think it's one over here. Let's swing. Y'all see y'all store-bought. Y'all be doing seeds. I don't be having time for that. I don't got space. So sometimes I gotta go to Lowe's in there and get the starters. Okay, ain't no basil on here. Well, I think I had basil somewhere. Matter of fact, I take that back, y'all. I'm sorry. I gave it to somebody else. This is the other basil piece. That's what I want to make, like some pesto. Some pesto, but I don't have a I gotta get a food processor, like the brick. Like, I got a Ninja, But for some reason, when I moved here, I can't find none of the other pieces. So I might just buy the piece that the ninja go into. What you call them? The jugs, the little thing. But somebody said I could use the ball glass. You know the people that do the glass canning. They say I could use those and blend up my basil. But I got a lot of basil and my parsley. All these parsleys came from one plant. If you don't have a garden and you got a balcony like me and you probably using grow bags, don't get me wrong, I came from the grow bag community. But once I found these GreenStalks, man, y'all better go play with your grandmother. I don't care.